not only is this the 15-inch Star Wars Special Edition HP Notebook, oh, that is so amazing.
It is fabulous.
It's fully loaded. If it was sold separately, it would be $1,600. Your sale price, due to our very fascinating and very cool, unique event, it's our March Tech event here at QVC. That sale price is $749.94.
That's crazy.
And that doesn't mean anything to you yet. That's okay, because we're going to tell you everything that you're going to get in this machine. However, look at the great footage that comes in the laptop.
Absolutely, and you're watching this on a full HD 1080p screen. So right off the bat, you're kind of top of the line with the actual specs of this computer. So even if you've never seen a Star Wars movie in your life, and if you are, I don't know if we can be friends, but even if you've never seen a Star Wars movie in your life, this is a fantastic machine. It's a great device with an IntelCorei5 processor with 6 gigs of RAM, with a terabyte hard drive, with all of the bells and whistles that you might want in a laptop, plus one of a kind, some never before seen footage that is included in the computer with photos and themes and galleries and different things. We worked really, really hard. When we launched this, we had the team member from HP, the business development team member that actually sat with the executives at Disney. They gave him access to the vault, and literally they had to go one by one and say, yes, you can use this photo. No, you can't use that photo. Yes, you.
Wow.
So literally gave him complete access, but it was a labor of love that took over a year to pick all of the content that is on this computer right now. Look at that. You can see fan art and different things like that. I know. So let's just dive in and show you everything you're getting, because again, it's a fantastic computer anyway, but when you start talking about all of the bells and whistles and the Star Wars content that you're not going to get anywhere else, I mean, that just kicks it up more than 10 notches.
First of all, Kylo Ren right there on your screen.
Crazy.
I mean, if I opened up my notebook and that was right there, I would just start
fanning out.
Well,
already,
awesome.
exactly.
Just already, like you said.
And then you look at the design. It's that battle-worn Empire design. It was meant to be Empire because you recognize Vader is one of those most recognizable Star Wars characters. And imagine you're at a coffee shop and you're working, and this is the back of the laptop lid that everybody's seeing. Everybody's like, where did you get that cool laptop? And again, and this is all kind of done into the plastic of the laptop. So this is not a decal. This is not something that's just going to rub off or peel off over time. This is like, and it's just going to look even more battle worn really as you go, as the years go on and you're using this computer. So we're starting right off the bat with just some amazing, amazing Star Wars, content on the computer itself.
I was touching it because I wanted to see if it felt smooth, and it still feels smooth.
It still feels super smooth. Yeah, we do this thing called digital threading now, where it kind of the pictures and things actually get woven into the material of the laptop, so you can rest assured this is not going to peel off.
So they use the Force.
Yes.
Basically. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Exactly. And again, you got this great HD screen, 1080p, full HD camera on this as well. Let me pop up the webcam for you so you can see that. So, when you're keeping in touch with all of your family and friends and on your cool laptop, look at that great HD webcam, HD screen, crisp, vibrant. Look at the studio.
Oh, hey,
Colleen, give us a wave. There she is. Thank you.
She said she was hiding. Good for you.
Exactly.
You found her.
So then we get to the keyboard. Look at this keyboard. I mean, seriously. The font on this keyboard is actually inspired by the Arabesh. That's that old Galactic Empire language. That's what that is. And then the font on the keyboard itself was inspired by that Arabesh. But take a look. I mean, red keys, each key painted red around the edge of the key. And oh, by the way, something you've always been asking for. Yep, they're backlit. Backlit keys.
Oh, that's amazing.
Absolutely. Backlit keys with that great, great red. I mean, just really a cool feature there. We got a stormtrooper in the corner there. I think that's one of the first order stormtroopers.
Yes, it is.
One of the new ones, yeah.
I love, too,
the tracking system there on the trackpad. I know no detail was spared in the making of this computer. Really, no detail.
I don't know who just said it in my ear, but somebody just said, "Oh my gosh, that's awesome."
I'm telling you, when people see this computer, and you don't even really have to be a fan, you know, I think everybody's familiar enough with the genre to be able to appreciate the work that went into this computer, because it was a lot. It really was a lot.
Well, and it's such an iconic series. I mean, you know, I remember being a little girl going with my dad. I was so excited. I mean, everybody has some semblance of a Star Wars memory, whether it's new or whether it's from growing up, or whether you took your children. I mean, there's just generation after generation in love with Star Wars. But I think that it's a great marriage because HP has put so much incredible technology into this notebook, and Star Wars really is a futuristic series, and it makes it a complete futuristic machine.
Absolutely, and that's the thing, and you're not going to find it anywhere else. That no other computer manufacturer got this access. No other computer manufacturer was allowed in the Disney Vault. I mean, look at that great. That's that Core i5 processor making it happen with the game there. Just really great graphics on this thing. Lots of power and performance. You got 6 gigs of RAM that is going to allow you to do a ton of multitasking. Let me just get out of this game because there's so much stuff I want to show you. It's just like, you got to see this, and you got. I feel like seriously, it's like Christmas.
It's like we're on the bus.
It really, really is. You got to see this. You got to see this. So we're going to go into before we do that.
Yes.
We got to talk about this stuff.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Because
I know. I'll get all excited about
I know.
Star
It's like I get
Wars,
so excited. I'm just like, wait a minute.
And I promised
Star
I wouldn't,
Wars.
and then I did it anyway.
I know. You can't, but you can't help it when you see. Again, the fact that no detail was spared. This is the foam.
I can't even.
That your computer comes wrapped in. This is the foam that protects your. It's a TIE X fighter.
It's a TIE fighter.
I know. It's so ridiculous that they actually even made the foam Star Wars themed. So this is going to wrap around the sides of your laptop. This is going to be in the box with your laptop. This is the box that the power cord comes in. So it's magnetized, it's a keepsake box, it's meant to be saved, it's meant to be used for other things. If you have Star Wars figures,
Darth Vader looking amazing.
Looking absolutely amazing. This is the box your power cord comes in. You do get the laptop case included, so with that same great Empire battle-worn feel to it. So you got to protect this, you know, when you're out and about. So
Trust
you get
me,
that.
I would put that sucker in about 3 or 4 cases.
I'd be a little leery to take this out with me. I'd have it with me like in the bathroom. I wouldn't leave it for a second. And then this is the box it comes in. I mean, it's just, you know, special. This is something that you keep.
Yeah.
You know, this is something that, you know, maybe you want to take the plastic off. I know people like to keep it around, but you want to use it. But this is this is a keepsake, and it's something that you'll have, something that you might be able to, you know, pass down to your kids. It's it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
So it's E228412. It is the 15-inch Star Wars Special Edition HP notebook. It is loaded. It's got Windows 10 Home, 6th generation Intel Core i5 processor. It's got 6 gigs of RAM for the memory.
Yeah.
You've got a 1 terabyte hard drive.
Yeah.
All of this is 50% off. We have a sale price because we have a tech event going on at QVC in the month of March. This price is 6 easy payments of $124.99. That price is only good until the end of this month, which is in 6 days. This is the first day that we've been able to present this notebook at that low sale price. It's like a clearance price, so that's why it's got me stunned. But I want to make sure to share with you too. If you sold all of the pieces that we showed you separately, it would be $1,600. That value is incredible. But just the software and the services that it comes with alone has a value of $901.
Wow, that's incredible.
Is huge. You're getting lifetime tech. I mean, that
alone is the price, worth the price of admission.
So if you're watching, so let's talk about the tech support.
Absolutely, because it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And again, we're fanning out over the whole Star Wars theme of this computer, but it's a great computer. But you might have questions. You might need to get help with setup or reset passwords or connect. If you just got that great printer we showed you, you might need to figure out how to connect the printer wirelessly. They are there to help you with all of that. And if you give them permission, They can actually take remote access, do a lot of that work for you. They do PC tune-ups, so they get your computer running a little bit faster again.
Nice.
So it's just one of those things where, you know, if you get a little nervous when you get computers out of the box, you're still not sure, I'm not very techie, they can help you with the Premier PC support.
Wow. So you don't have to be a Nerf herder to get this working. Oh,
Look
yes.
at that. And these are rare, never before seen photographs, again, from that Disney vault, handpicked
wow.
one by one, behind the scenes on all of the episodes, all 7 of the episodes actually. Look at that. I mean, we all remember that scene. If you've never seen a Star Wars movie at all, you remember that scene. And just great footage and photos and fan art and storyboard sketches and different things like that. I mean, tons and tons and tons of content in the command center that's built into the computer, and it's just really, really a great way to honor the series because it was a wonderful series. You know, they're well-made movies, and well, those first 3. I don't know.
We won't talk about Jar Jar.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe I did.
You know, but they are, and they're iconic, like you said, and it's a great way to kind of go back down memory lane and enjoy them all over again.
Well, in the detail that's added, yes, we've talked about the operating system, we've talked about everything that HP has added into this notebook of what it can do, but the detail that has been added about Star Wars, you get a bunch of great pictures, you get some never before seen footage, absolutely, but there are also little details in this machine that I think you're going to discover over time.
Absolutely, absolutely. And one of those things is there's an R2 in the machine.
No way.
So yeah, you go down to your start screen, and then doing this upside down is always a challenge.
I'm so impressed right now. Honestly, this is not easy, folks.
You go over here, and we're going to head down to the bottom. Because, you know, sometimes you get lonely when you're working.
Sure.
And you want a little company, a little companion.
And who's a better companion
And
than
who's
R2?
a better companion than R2? I know. He can just live there on your screen with you and kind of help you out and give you inspiration.
What a love.
I know.
I love R2.
And then you can actually change some of the sound profiles on the machine as well, because there are different themes. You know, we have the Kylo Ren theme here, but you can change themes and you can change the sounds as well. So let's say you're just inserting an average, ordinary flash drive.
Right now.
You get the R2 as you insert it.
No.
And I know, it's so cool. It is so
I'm done.
cool.
I
so
love
cool.
it.
I know. And again, just it's crazy because it's so much that is packed into this computer that is just for the love of all things Star Wars. It really is that ultimate kind of fan machine, and you need a computer anyway.
Yes.
So you might as well have a great computer with an Intel quad-core 6th generation i5 processor. The i7 is the only one faster than that i5. 6 gigs of RAM means that you're multitasking all day long. You can see, you know, all the different stuff I have going on the machine. So you're going to be able to do a lot. You're going to be able to be productive. And then a terabyte hard drive.
That's
amazing.
That's,
you know, tens of thousands of photos, you know, tens of thousands of documents stored on this computer, lots of room for the whole family. If I don't know if you're going to want to share this, but if it is the computer for the family, everybody will be able to use it and be productive with it and store stuff on it. So it's just one of those things that the Star Wars content just is the gravy, is the icing on the cake.
Well, and you know
what? Really is.
That's exactly right. And forgive me, because I will go to town on some Star Wars information. But I know that there's a lot of great features all the way around the laptop. So we've got USB ports, we've got a DVD drive.
Let's take a little tour, sure. So we saw that webcam. I'll pull that back up because again, HD webcam, full 1080p HD screen. You can see R2's going to hang out with us for a little while longer.
Oh, he's in the studio.
Yeah, he hangs out. So HD webcam, full 1080p HD screen, full island style keyboard with the separate numeric keypad, and they are backlit. So I know a lot of folks have been asking for that. We do have them backlit, and again, painted around the edges with the red as well to keep that whole Imperial theme going.
Can we call that Sith red?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I like it. I like it.
Good.
And then as we move around the laptop, full connectivity. So we're going to come in tight and we're going to take a look and get just details. So this little light here, the red light, that's the power light. So that just shows you that the computer is on. Typically it's white on a laptop, but because this is a Star Wars laptop, it's red. So you know that your computer's on when you see that little red button there, that little red light. This is your microphone and headphone jack. Here is one USB port, and that's that Super Speed 3.0 standard now.